Hello and welcome, my beautiful, beautiful Geminis. This is your general tarot and oracle forecast for the week of June the 30th to July the 6th. Let's see what we have here for your download message. Keeping in mind that this is a general reading, not every single card or the energy may resonate with every single one of you. If you want clarity, accuracy, and answers to any personal questions, all that information is posted below my website and how to see my services and to book your session with me. Okay, let's move on and see what we have here for your tarot messages, Gemini. You've got the beautiful Nine of Cups. You have the Ace of Wands. You have the Ace of Swords. And you have the Hangman. And your final card coming in is the Nine of Wands. Okay, let's see what we have here for your beautiful week, my beautiful, beautiful Geminis. Well, first of all, you've got the tie up loose ends for your download message. And that means, any commitments you've made to yourself to do things and get, things done, you're going to do it. This is about cleaning things up. This is about getting your paperwork done. This is about, getting things finished at work. Any personal issues that you need to do, get them tied up and get them done. Okay. Basically, tie up loose ends means exactly that. Completing, finishing things, and making sure that you've done everything that you need to do, that you've committed yourself to getting finished. You may have a deadline here, so hopefully you make out a priority list and do some good time management so that you can get this done. Now, coming in your life or your career part of your read, you've got short term, and it says this position is temporary, so don't be attached to it. No worries, you will find something that's even more fulfilling and prosperous. So maybe some of you have committed yourself to take on an additional job, or maybe it's a temporary job, it's a part-time job. Maybe somebody's asked you to help them out at their place of work and you're going to do that, but know that it's short term. Maybe you've taken over a position for somebody who's on mat leave or they're off for a while, and it is you are a temp, but keep your options open. Don't be afraid to keep yourself active and proactive out there, applying for different positions and different jobs out there. Okay, so don't put your eggs all in one basket, as I say. Nine of Cups says, wow, fulfillment, wishes fulfilled. Beautiful card. We're always happy when we see this card show up. This is about you finally realizing that you can kind of rest easy here. Okay, you're content and you're blessed right now, and you feel full of gratitude. This is a card of success and rewards and fulfillment. Okay, there are good times ahead to be shared with your friends and family if you truly want to do that. So count your blessings. This is a card that says your prayers are being answered. Keep manifesting and taking action while you're asking for what it is you want. But the Nine of Cups is the card, I say, walking in your garden of abundance, your Garden of Eden. Keep your eyes open. She often walks in her garden with a falcon with a hood on. That means be open-minded to anything new and different here, okay, that you might not have thought you would want or want to seek any interest in. But now, knowing that this can come, this fruition, this abundance, keep your eyes open, because often when we overlook things that we think we don't want, they could have turned out to be a blessing in disguise. Now, coming in your focus part of the reading, you've got the Lizard, and it says, dream the world into being. Now, often I look at this as, set out, you start the dream, you plant the seed, and then you follow through on it. You have the ability to be very adaptable. You have the ability to be mutable, changeable, and often you are able to compromise in situations that you are involved in. Don't be afraid to do that. Show all your colors, my beautiful Gemini, this week. Get out there and don't be afraid to dream big, because I think once you find what it is you want to do, and as I have said, you're my Google kings and queens, you're constantly out there reevaluating and reinventing yourself and researching things to be articulate, creative, and most of all, accurate. So don't be afraid to change your colors a little bit too. You have that ability to be very adaptable. Now, coming in next, you have the Ace of Wands. Beautiful card. Ace of Wands is that card of a new beginning. Something coming into you that you're going to want to act on. You're going to want to move forward to. Okay? This is a beautiful card that says taking action. There's a new beginning coming in, and it's going to get your creative juices flowing, right? It's going to get you you wanting to pay attention to this. It's a new beginning, and it is expansion, and it's going to release some great potential. It's time to take action and make your dreams come true, because this is a new beginning. Okay, so take energy from around you and expand and listen to your personal intuition, but do your research here as well. Okay, as you plant these seeds to go towards this, it's exciting. It could also be a new relationship for some of you, but it could be a creative project or even a new business that you're thinking of wanting to get into. Now we have it's interesting that you have the Ace of Wands, and then you also have the Ace of Swords, which is interesting as well. Now, coming in with your challenge part of the reading, you've got come together. So you could be meeting, maybe you're finding it difficult to get together with somebody you want to get together with. It could be somebody you really love, you care about, but there may also be this ability to meet somebody new. This could to do with love, or even an elevated friendship that we can love our friends without being in love, right? So this could be love in general with communicating with somebody. I think it's rebirth. It's a new beginning coming in, coming together, getting together with family, friends, colleagues, or even someone you're romantically feeling attached to. The Ace of Swords. Ace of Swords comes in below that. The truth is revealed. So, you cut your losses to bring you clarity and understanding. Now's the time to speak your truth and uncover the truth. You may need a confession, okay, or feel obliged to make one. But this is also the card of discovery and intellect as a new door opens. Act on it. Don't be afraid. Start to create your ideal life and see people who they really are. You've got this ability to trust your intuition and your gut feelings here, Gemini. If it feels good, go for it. If it looks too good to be true, then do your research. Find out why you feel this way. But trust your intuition. But you could be coming together here. Also, this... and you're understanding the truth now. It's that aha moment. You finally say, now I see the truth. It finally surfaces. And it gives you that ability now to take that breath of relief and move forward towards something new and your goals. To be fair is your next card, and this is messages from Spirit and your guides. So being fair to other people, if you're involved in any kind of discussions, debates, conversations that could be heated, try to be fair. Don't allow yourself to get caught up in the heat of the moment and say things, that you may regret later. This is about you making fair choices and decisions, not only for other people and feeling and wanting to be fair to them, but to yourself. This is about you doing what's right for you, Gemini. Be fair to you. Be kind to you. This is your time. The Hangman comes in below that. It's taking time, okay? You're at a temporary pause state of action, but this is temporary. Things aren't moving too quickly for you right now, but while you're in this pause state of action, which could be out of your control, you're waiting for something, you can be planting those seeds, you're dreaming about your future coming in, okay? So don't sit here idle. This is a card that says, while you're here waiting for it, start planning it. Then you're ready to hit the ground running when the time is right. Now, coming in at the end of the week, possible future energy, you've got the Tankard, and it says celebration, fun, and enjoyment. Well, Geminis, get out there. Kick your heels up, have a belly laugh, and enjoy company with others. I hear the clanking of glasses and, the announcements of cheers. You could be celebrating anything. But this is a card that says, look forward to celebrating something with others. Coming in below that, you have the Nine of Wands. Now, the Nine of Wands is that card where you could be worrying about something. You're letting yourself get up in your head, and you're presuming and assuming that things aren't going to work out for you. So it's time for you to just settle down, step back, and try not to worry so much. Worry never changed anything. Okay, this is about challenges and fear, okay? Maybe you're protecting yourself from situations, either real or imagined. There may be an ongoing battle that's coming to an end. That's good. and you're afraid of being hurt, but make sure this is a rational fear, okay? Protect yourself when you need to. But this is a card that says you need to see things for what they are and trust your intuition. Don't allow yourself to be presuming and assuming and getting up in your head. This is a card of insomnia, going to bed with worry on your minds. And as I had said, we're all privy to that. We've all been guilty of that. But we need to realize that taking those worries to bed with us, causing lack of rest physically, can cause emotional issues within us and health issues. So we don't want to do that. So my beautiful Geminis, let's see what we have here for additional information, clarification, validation, verification. Let's see what we have here. What do you need to see, know, and expect? Spirit and guides. What do they need to see, know, and expect? They said stop, cut. Okay, stop and cut. All right, let's see what we have here. All right, your first card coming in, Gemini, is the Fool. You're getting ready to launch. The Star, dreaming big. The Knight of Cups, feeling love. The Ace of Cups, wow. And, whoops, we have the Two of Swords. All right, let's see what we have here. So you're getting ready to launch something, leap into something. You're always doing something new, my beautiful Geminis, and planning your moves and researching it. This is the card of preparation, okay? Don't jump off of the cliff before you check your parachute. This is a card that says prepare yourself and you'll be ready. Timing is of the essence, they're telling me. The time isn't yet, but it's coming sooner than you realize. Coming in with a new beginning and that beautiful Ace of Wands, you've got the Star, and that's who you are. Step out in your platform. Walk in your light. Don't be afraid to to get out there and enjoy yourself. Dream big. This is a card that says dream big. Sky's the limit. Coming in next, you have the Knight of Cups. Now, the Knight of Cups can be indicative of somebody coming in all of a sudden and sweeping you off your feet. You could fall madly in love with this individual, male or female, but also they could be bringing something to you, to the table of life to you, that's going to really fit the puzzle pieces together, and you're going to love what this is. Or you could just be getting an invitation to go to a wedding or an engagement party. Coming in next, you have the Ace of Cups. Now, we know the Ace of Cups is definitely the beginning of new love. So this is a beautiful card. Somebody could be stepping forward with their intentions, and they're going to make their intentions clear and concise to you. This could be somebody new, right? So it's opportunities, and it could be love. But it's about emotions as well, positive emotions with relationships, with business, with career prospects, and creative projects. There's a deep feeling of emotional satisfaction when we get this Ace of Cups. So as you're going to lead with your heart with this one, I can see. But if you're in a relationship, it can mean the next step to taking it to the next level. If you're single, you are in the right state of mind maybe to search for a new love. So, your psychic growth is expanding, and this is a beautiful card. There's a new reason for you to be happy and thankful now. Coming in next, you have the Two of Swords. The Two of Swords is that card of indecisiveness. Right? You have a decision that you have to make, and you might not be all that enthused about it. And it's a card that says perhaps you have to sit down and see everything in truth and clarity in order for you to move forward. The Two of Swords says you could be in a situation here where you feel stagnant. You're at a crossroads. Maybe you've locked horns with another person, okay? You're stuck here, and you're undecided on which path to take. Now you must recognize what is important for you, okay? You're avoiding the inevitable. Is it better to confront the confusion sooner rather than later, and, in order for you to move forward? You may not be able to see the outcome of your decision yet, as you don't maybe have all the facts. Communicate with those people around you and listen to what it is you want to do, and then decide, okay? Make a decision about which direction to take. Don't allow yourself to hold yourself back. So I think you guys are planning something in the future. Right now, the timing's not perfect for you. I mean, I know you get sick and tired of hearing me say wait, but I just read the cards as they come up. So I'm sure this does resonate with some of you. So tie up those loose ends, my beautiful Geminis. Know that you're moving on. You're definitely going to be able to see some fruition come in. And I think there's going to be love on the horizon for some of you, or a beautiful opportunity that makes you love this opportunity. Go out there, enjoy your week. Don't be afraid to celebrate. It's your time. Well, I wish you a great remainder to today, my beautiful Geminis, and a beautiful, optimistic, healthy, happy, prosperous, and successful week. Always know I stand in this circle of love and light for you. And I will see you soon, my beautiful, beautiful Geminis.